for your token.
Ooh. And it seems like this will be a normal match with switching on yet again, and the two teams will be, as goes for the blue team, Piplup, Meganium, and Taillow.
And on the red corner, we have Quagsire, Blaziken, and Seedot.
I'm really digging this music. This makes this betting period. This makes me want to bet, but unfortunately I can't.
Yes, unfortunately, us commentators have to restrain ourselves from betting due to the slight advantage we have over everyone else here. But looks like we have a 56 cheer from Jetstone 644. Thank you. Let's start the cheerful slots. I'm more paying attention to that than discussing what this battle's gonna do.
Let's discuss on what's happening with the cheerful slots.
Oh, looks like it might be fun stuff, which is always nice. I do like the noisemakers. Oh, looks like it's nothing. We'll start the slots again.
About a minute and 35 seconds left in this betting period. You could bet, or you could watch cheerful slots and see what happens and who gets what.
I prefer cheerful slots. Oh, nothing again. Looks like we'll be doing one more time. Could we get possibly a Gen 2 through 4 bet? A Gen 2 through 4, 2 through 7? Yeah, I'll probably be empty.
Ooh, and it looks like we'll finally have a matchup.
And unfortunately, well, maybe not. It's a probably empty crate, but it could possibly have a token inside of it or something else. I've only ever seen it be nothing in tokens, so we'll see who gets this.
Ooh, and it looks like it's a Wahi Seatel the Cake.
Congrats on your probably empty crate. I hope there's something actually in there. With that being said, there's 30 seconds left on the clock, so make sure you get your bets in. Hopefully you can spend this time analyzing the match yourself so you'll know exactly what's going on, as usual. With that being said, betting time is now over. The underdogs, red team versus blue team. Coming right back to the Lagoon Coliseum. With some somewhat unfitting, but still good music nonetheless, with the Team Flare theme.
This is some Dance Riot music right here. But speaking of Dance Riot, it looks like Taillow doesn't want to dance, and he switches out.
They want to deal with that kind of music as Meganium comes out, and Quagsire goes for a water pulse. Not very effective, but maybe it gets some confusion.
No confusion, it looks like, and Meganium will move first in this matchup, going for a super effective Razor Leaf, but Quagsire will avoid it.
Wow. The odds of that happening. Meganium's trying its very best to get a hit off, but unfortunately Quagsire will escape and will be swapped out for, it looks like, Blaziken.
Meganium going for another Razor Leaf, but this will be super effective, only getting off a light hit on the fire type.
Honestly, that did much more than I actually thought it would, but Meganium will be swapped out, fearing Blaziken's fire super effective typing, and we'll be going in for his Piplup.
Blaziken goes for the Blast Burn, but unfortunately it will miss the little tiny Piplup.
Oh wow. The RNG for both sides is not doing too well as far as attacking moves. And Blaziken sticks it out, goes for another Blast Burning, and gets it off, knocking down Piplup to a little bit over half HP.
Ooh, Piplup setting up for the agility, getting its its speed stat raised, so it can probably go first before this Blaziken and take advantage of the turn that it must recharge.
Very true. Oh, one shot and it's done. Blaziken is knocked out. Oh, okay. I was wondering why Piplup took damage just because of the life orb. That being said, Quagsire will be sent out to fight off the rest of Piplup's HP. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, Piplup goes for the drill peck.
Good
Not very
damage.
much damage.
Yeah, you're right. It was alright. Piplup should have, unless... Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Just saw Quagsire's ability.
Piplup's hanging on by a thread with only 12 HP. It will take it. Ooh, it looks like it will switch out just before it is taken out. Haha, that rhymed.
Bars. Not a bad choice. Piplup is, I believe, faster than Seedot. I cannot confirm that because I can't see the stats exactly. But if it comes down to it, Piplup can come in for a drill peck to finish off the job for that. So tactical move, Meganium will be sent out, and even though it's confused, will it get... Yep, there's the Razor Leaf.
Ooh, ×4 effective, and it will take out the Quagsire in a flurry of razor sharp leaves.
Looking very, very good over in the blue corner. They still have all their Pokemon. One of them mirrored critical health, but still, 3v1 is a better option than 1v1 or 2v1 or even 1v1.
Meganium tries to move first in this matchup, and it looks like it'll hit themselves instead. And Seedot will be able to go underground.
Let's see what the blue corner does during this turn. Looks like it's going to be confused, and Meganium doing its very best to make the situation even worse.
Ramdun person says, "Smash the acorn!"
Just crush it. Seedot goes for protect.
Looks like it will have to, because Meganium goes for a cut and it will be protected.
The one time again decides to attack and protect is already up.
Ooh, it finally snaps out of confusion and goes for a sword dance this turn.
I mean, that's not really that bad. I mean, Seedot has Toxic, so it'll definitely survive the turn, and Dig's not going to do enough damage to KO it, but really should just be attacking right now.
Seems like Blue Team will be going for perhaps a cut or a rock smash? Oh, another sword dance.
They'll just keep with the sword play.
Seedot decides to go for another Toxic this turn, but it will not poison anyone because Meganium's already poisoned. Meganium barely hanging on. Looks like this might be it.
Yeah, this might just be it. This is the last turn for Meganium, it looks like. And decides to continue playing with swords.
Blue Team decides, hey, let's be dangerous and cool and edgy and play with these swords some more and let our Meganium faint.
Let's give Red Team a shot here. And Meganium, unfortunately, is KO'd. Taillow will be sent out, and thanks to its flying typing, Dig will be virtually, well, it just will be useless.
Taillow's attack will miss because of Seedot being underground, and Seedot's attack will fail because Taillow's a little birdie.
Taillow goes for the Air Slash, cutting down Seedot to near critical health. It's like, oh, and it flinched. This looks like this might just be it.
Ooh, Seedot's Q-Stat Berry will allow it to move first in this matchup, going for another Dig, and Taillow will miss the Air Slash.
Unfortunately, since Dig is a ground type move, it looks like the red team is delaying the inevitable. Looks Looks like we're just about done here. Oh, looks like red team wants to stick it out even further.
Not much else for the red team to do, unfortunately. Their Seedot's only attacking move is that big, aside from its toxic. If it took a turn to get off the toxic, it might just faint. Ooh,
yeah.
Endure fails and Taillow goes for the Hyper Voice.
And that's it. Battle is now over. Seedot tried its best and extended as long as it possibly could, but this wasn't working out. And blue team will take it with 65% payout.
I can't believe that Taillow just shouted at an acorn until it fainted.
Have you heard Taillow's cry? Your ears bleed.
If you catch Taillow in the game and you have your sound on, your ears just start bleeding.
Don't leave your headphones in. That's the worst part. But with that being said, going right back to Trash Gray. We'll see what the Samurai is all about, even though it clears like a bug catcher, but I'm not one to judge.
I mean, if he was a samurai, wouldn't he have a sword?
Yeah, I mean, he's just holding a net. What kind of samurai? I'm not, trying to slash away with a net.
Maybe he's like, you've seen those canes that have the hidden swords in them? Maybe like the bottom of his neck comes out and there's a sword inside of it.
Oh, that's true. He could do that. It's always possible. He just has us all fooled.
One token in this token pool, and it looks like it'll be going to one lucky winner right now!
Congrats, Icy Ruler. And I hope we can deal with that pincer, because I know we're definitely not level 10.
Looks like this matchup will be a commitment matchup. Inputs can't be changed anymore 20 seconds after betting has ended. So, once y'all pick a move, I hope y'all enjoy that move.
It's an interesting mode. I always say this every time we have this type of mode, but it requires a lot of teamwork, at least communication before the match begins. Just decide, all right, well, we need this amount of chance for this move, we need this amount of chance for another move. We need a lot of people on A or B. So it's always kind of interesting in that kind of way, but also can really mess up in Pokemon sets that require a lot of moving around. Like Silcoon.
Yeah, I was figuring that the blue team might not want to go for Fire Punch, because once Fire Punch goes on the Mudkip, it'll be not very effective. But if Silcoon gets off its Psywave, it might take out the Makuhita very quickly, and then the blue team will be at a disadvantage.
It's very true. Makuhita also probably shouldn't go for a very high percentage amount of fake out, just because it's a one-turn move. It only works on the first turn. After that, it's useless. So
yeah,
strategies like that won't work out for commitment mode.
The best they can go for is probably on B, where they go for close combat, because that leaves Pichu with Surf. I mean, the best choice would be to go for A, like Fake Out, but Fake Out's such a bad move to, stay on.
Yeah, this is very true, very true. I'm sure they'll think of something. I've seen it done before. People just don't put any inputs and just let Defiance take the wheel for these kind of matches. It's worked out. Well, I mean, it's RNG, so you can imagine how that works out. But it's an interesting strategy to take. But Red Corner really, Silcoon can just go ahead and go for A or B, really. There's nothing really to fear from Makuhita, save for that Fire Punch, and maybe Bullet Punch after a Guts boost, but even then, that's not doing that too much damage. After that, Mudkip can, once again, go A or B, preferably A. With that being said, 30 seconds left on the clock. My teleprompter just froze, so it's just straight up 30 seconds, but the music's telling me that you better get those bets in while you still can. And that is it. Betting time is now over. Got some Lufia 2 music and the beautiful Crystal Lighten Crystal Coliseum. There's people still putting fake bets or late bets.
Ooh, Makuhita goes for the Fire Punch.
Good on blue for getting that 50-50 split between Fire Punch and Fake Out. Not sure how that will play out for the rest of the match, but we will see. Makuhita goes for Fake Out.
Slowly getting its health sapped by the poison from its Toxic Orb. This turner will be able to get off a Fire Punch, and that will take out the Silcoon.
Very nice, very nice. Looks like it worked out for that first matchup. That Fire Punch being boosted by Guts also probably could do some, could benefit Blue Corner for the rest of this match. Unfortunately, not very effective damage though. But who knows what could happen in this Pokemon battle. Mudkip goes for
the Ice Beam.
And that'll do it. Makuhita being KO'd. Pichu being sent out to replace Makuhita, and it goes for Thunder. Unfortunately, that will miss. TPP Sim says, "We love you, Hyper Voice, please." Fortunately, we do not have Hyper Voice. That is not in our arsenal of moves. With that being said, that Thunder took out Mudkip in one shot, and Finneon will be going next.
Pichu goes for the Grass Knot. Not very much damage, even though it's super effective because Finneon does not weigh very much.
It is a very small fish. Unfortunately, Bounce goes for the bounce, but Thunder will still strike Pokemon in the air, and that's it. Finneon is going down.
And it looks like the blue team will win now with the 42% payout. Good job, blue team.
Very nice job. Especially knowing that Thunder hits on bounce. That's always good little information like that to know. Ooh, Silcoon. I'm not gonna say that because in Japanese I pronounce it. I'll probably horribly pronounce it, but it's Secret of Mana 2. Love that game. Or is it 3? Regardless, we're back in side game. It's Pidgeotto versus his Pinsir. Hopefully we can knock it out.
Looks like there's only one token in this token pool and time is slowly running out. Looks like those people want to fight this Pinsir.
Yeah, definitely want to get rid of it as soon as possible so we don't black out again.